For thousands of years, reading was a social activity, often done out loud in public or among friends and family. The ancient Greeks read out loud, monks in Europe's Dark Ages read out loud, and even up to the 17th century, reading out loud was a common practice. But over time, especially with advancements like the printing press and the rise of personal reading materials, silent reading became the norm. When was the last time you read out loud? I'll be honest, before my daughter was born, the last time I read out loud regularly was when I was in elementary school. Here's the crazy thing, we are all doing ourselves a huge disservice by not reading out loud regularly. So here's some of the advantages, and you probably know the first one. For young children, being read to by an adult helps in language acquisition and literacy skills. According to a study published in the journal Pediatrics, reading out loud to children from infancy boosts their vocabulary and reading skills. The researchers found that children who were read to regularly had a 40% higher vocabulary score compared to those who were not. For older children and adults, reading out loud can enhance comprehension and retention. When you read out loud, the brain processes the information differently than when you read silently, often leading to a better understanding and, of course, memory retention. A study by the National Institute of Education found that reading out loud improves students' understanding of complex text and enhances critical thinking skill. This is because the act of verbalizing the text, as I'm doing right now, forces the readers and viewers to slow down and process each word and concept more thoroughly. Now, there are emotional benefits as well. Research published in The Reading Teacher highlighted that reading out loud can enhance emotional engagement with the text. Adults reading out loud are more likely to connect with the material on an emotional level, which leads to a deeper understanding and appreciation of the content. Furthermore, a study published in the Journal of Aging Research found that older adults who regularly engaged in activities that required verbal skills, such as reading out loud, showed a slower rate of cognitive decline compared to those who did not. Now, I'll leave you with one last potential benefit that we see. A study conducted by the British Journal of Occupational Therapy found that reading out loud in a group setting can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. The study participants reported feeling more relaxed and less stressed after reading sessions, indicating the potential of reading out loud as a low-cost, accessible form of therapy. Now, it's fair to say that the power of reading out loud cannot be overstated. It is very simple and a highly effective practice that benefits individuals all across the board. So let's go ahead and start reading more out loud. If you love our content, please be sure to give us a follow and a like.